Anti-gravity just changed everything that you know about building websites. And if you use it correctly, you can build beautiful, stunning websites that turn viewers into buyers with no coding experience. I have sold websites to clients for over $1,000, and in this video I'll show you how to build these beautiful websites from scratch only using anti-gravity and other free tools. So let's get started. So first we gotta start off with the idea. For this example I will create a matcha website, and we're gonna start by getting an image for matcha coffee. So to do that we have to go to the Google Gemini, and let's just give it a simple prompt. I need an image of iced matcha coffee cup, take away with no lid and straw, make it realistic and super tasty. So basically we want a cup of matcha coffee, super realistic and tasty. Create images, and let's just run it through Gemini free. So it will give us an example, an image we can use later to create those effects. So let's just wait a second. It gives us an image, but we want the cup has to be in center with black background. Basically the cup has to be in center with a black background. So now we got this image. I also want to make some changes. Remove the mint on top and make cup larger and image vertical. So basically remove the mint on the top, make the cup larger and image vertical. And so we got a perfect image. So let's just download this image right here. I do like it a lot. And once we downloaded it, we have to do the next step, which is going to my school community. This is a free community, the link is in this video description. And now we have to copy the end frame script. So let's just copy this prompt for the end frame. I have it in my free school group. And now we're gonna go to the Google Whisk. Basically, Google Whisk is a free Google app where you can create and generate different kind of photos. So in this example, we're gonna generate the back photo of the end result of our coffee. So let's just insert our primary image. It will analyze it, and now we're gonna insert the prompt. But before we insert it, it's just a general prompt. So we have to go back to Google Gemini, and I just asked the Google Gemini to adapt this prompt to my image, and basically it adapted this prompt. So now it's only for this coffee and not a generic without these product names and other things. So I just asked to adapt this prompt to my image. Please just fill blanks and don't generate any images. So when you got a filled script, you're gonna go back to the Google Whisk and upload your end result. So it's gonna be the adapted, as you can see, iced dirty matcha latte with maximum visual impact. So insert the subject, insert this new script, and now let's just click on generate. So you should have a final photo for your coffee. Everything should be spilled out, or like some kind of drops, ice cubes in the air. Like it should be a cool result. As you can see, we got these images, but they look very bad. So let's just try one more time. And if you don't get the results you need, you can always adapt the script, because sometimes the Whisk doesn't recognize what do you actually want. As you can see, it rips everything apart. So in that case, I'm just gonna go back to the Google Gemini. And let's just say the prompt rips the whole cup apart. Let's just say I want the coffee to stay the same. Just add flying ice cubes and just some kind of liquid shots in the air. I hope this will understand us now. So we just don't want to rip the coffee cup apart. We just want the coffee to stay as it was, and add some flying ice cubes, for example, inside the air, or some kind of liquid shots, like liquid dripping from the sky. Like there is just a ton of ways to create it. So let's just try. So it got us a completely new prompt. So let's just copy it and go back to the Google Whisk. What we're gonna do now is remove all of the previous prompt and insert our new prompt. So let's take a look if it understands us better now. I think it should be good. Just wait a second. And as you can see, we got a new level of effects, but they are quite not the same. Like, I wanted something more extraordinary. As you can see, we got a flying ice cubes, which is nice. We got all of these splashing liquid effects, but we want to add one more thing. So what we can do is click on this photo, and now let's just say one simple thing. Add liquid drops from the sky. And let's click on generate. So I hope that we will get some kind of liquid going inside the coffee from the sky. And then we should be good and move to the next part. Okay, we got these, but they are not quite it. So let's just remove them again. Add liquid flying into the drink and splashing. So hopefully this will be better now. Let's wait a second. And we got a perfect result. That's actually exactly what I wanted. So we have this contrast of coffee and matcha tea pouring inside this cup. We got these particles. So choose the one you like. For me, they look pretty similar. I just think this version is a bit crispier, so let's just download it. So now when you have downloaded, you have two of these images. What we're gonna do next is go to the Google Flow. So Google Flow is also a free app you can use, and it creates an amazing videos. So inside the Google Flow, as you can see, I have my old project, but we're gonna start off with a new project. Now, first things first, choose not a text to video, but choose a frame to video. And next thing is check if you have the VO 3.1 quality on here and not some kind of VO2 fast or VO 3.1 fast. So choose the quality one, and now let's insert our frames. So this is the starting frame, just crop and save. And now let's insert our end frame, just crop and save. And that should be good now. So once you have these inserted, also go back to my free school group. And now let's go down and let's search for the Google Flow. So now let's copy the Google Flow script, and now let's paste it inside the Google Flow. So once you copy the script, just paste it and just generate it. So this will create a video for you, which will be used as an effect. We will convert it on the EzGif, and we will have like 120 photo frames of this animation that we will also later insert into AntiGravity. And we will create a website inside here. It's super easy, and I'm also gonna show you everything step by step, so even not technical people will understand everything correctly. And the flow is done, and let's take a look at the video we just have gotten. So as you can see, the opening frame, and now the ice cubes, and everything's pouring in and splashing. A total destruction like we wanted. So if we like this video, we're just gonna download it, and as you can see, we got the options. So always download as upscale version. So it will take like 1 minute, but you will get the video inside your computer. And with that video, we're gonna convert it to the images. So let's wait a bit. So the video is downloaded, and now the next step is to go to EzGif. So once inside EzGif, we have all of these options. So don't get lost, click on video to GIF, video to JPG converter, and now we have to upload our just downloaded video. So let's just upload it and just click this button. So now when it uploads, we will have to choose some options, and I will increase the frame rate for the video. Let's wait a second. And it's done, and here we go. So for example, now we have to choose if we want the start time. So if you want to keep these opening animations, it's fine, but I want my video to start from 2 seconds. So basically 2 seconds mark is this. So it will instantly start with this effect right here, and it's gonna end at 8 seconds. Now the frame rates, we have to increase them. I will choose like 30, but let's just go with 29. And click this button, convert to JPG. Now, as you can see, we got a ton of new images with every frame in this video. It's super cool, and let's wait a bit. I'm done. And we just got here. So now we're gonna download these frames as a zip folder. Just click this button, super easy, and we will have just all of these images zipped inside of it. So I just downloaded the zip folder, the match a zip with all of the frames. As you can see, we got 168 in total. And once we have these, let's just close this for now. And let's go back to our community. And now we're gonna copy the website prompt. So now let's just copy it. And now let's go back to the Google Gemini. Inside Gemini, let's just ask, adapt this web gen prompt to my coffee and animation. So let's insert this and let's wait a bit. And the AI just generated our prompt. So let's just copy all of this. Let's scroll it as it's writing all of this, and boom. So now we got it. So the next step would be to insert our match a folder. So let's open the folder and let's select the match a zip folder. So now we got all of these frames inside the AntiGravity, and now we're gonna give it a prompt. So now in this section, just insert the new code, select the Gemini 3 Pro, and select planning, not fast. That's it. Just click on generate. And now we're gonna wait while the AI is generating the website for us, and it should take like 30 to 40 or even few minutes, but that's like super fast because usually web development takes a lot longer. So I'm gonna be back once it's generated, and I will show you how you can actually host it as a static file inside the Netlify completely for free. So AntiGravity just finished our website, and if we refresh the page, we can see that we got this cup, the animation is working, we got all of the website done, and it looks super cool, of course. The visuals are not super crisp, but we can make sure it's better when we add more frames. But in general, I do think this one looks nice. As you can see, it's not easy to create these effects when programming, so it's a good result for this website. So now once we have it, how can we host it online? So I'm just gonna give it a prompt. So let's just say I want to host it on Netlify as static web, give me code. So basically I want to host it on Netlify static web, give me code. It will give us a new folder called, for example, out, and we will just paste that folder inside the Netlify drop, and it will be hosted completely for free. So it's done, and we got a new folder called out, as you can see right here. So now what we gotta do is go on Google and open up the Netlify. So once inside the Netlify, we got this out folder, as you can see right here. So what we're gonna do with it is find in folder. So it's in Matcha app. So now let's search for it. And we got it. So it's the out folder. So when we have this out folder, let's go back to Google. And now let's just drop it in here, just like this. Super easy. So it's almost done, I think. So we just got it live, and as you can see, we have this section domain management where we can add a domain. So just click on add domain, you can buy or just upload your own domain, and once it's done, just go to product overview. So let's try and open up this new link, And as you can see, we got this cup of coffee with the effects going inside the background. So the whole page is finished and we can clearly see that it does look nice. So if you want to make these kind of effects, as you can see, it's very easy and you can sell these websites for a ton of money. You can create all different kind of animations, for example, headphones, splitting into different parts and all of the other cool things. So the possibilities are insane and it's super easy to create. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Also, if you want to learn more about vibe coding these cool websites, I have a free community inside this video description and hope to see you in the next one.